Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. And what I've got today is something I've never seen before. I believe it's pretty new. This is the Corona Sunbrew Citrus Cerveza. It is a beer brewed with real citrus peels and coriander with a splash of real citrus juice. It is 4.5% alcohol, 190 calories, so definitely not a light beer, 27.7 carbs, 1.8 grams of protein, no fat. Never had this before. Like I said, I think it's a new product. The beer itself is kind of hazy in the bottle. I'm assuming that's coming from the real citrus juice that they put in here. I believe the juices that they use are lime and orange. I believe that's what it said on the website, but it doesn't specify on the beer label. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Never had this before. Excited to try it. I hope it's not too... I hope it still has like a Corona base to it, you know? Like a good beer backbone and it's not over the top. Very fizzy. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but it sounded like a soda pop. And the head, wow, it fizzed away immediately. Kind of a golden orange color, slightly hazy. No head retention whatsoever, but lots of streaming bubbles going up the glass like a soda pop. It smells citrusy. Oh, slightly beer, slightly bready. It smells interesting. It's not as citrus forward as I thought, though. Yeah, slight orange. Maybe a touch of lime, a little bit of like a malty, like a bready malt aroma. Yeah, really not too much to it. Doesn't smell bad, but I don't know. I was hoping it would be more beer-like, more like a regular Corona with a nice head, and it just was like very fizzy, like a soda pop. Died down immediately. It says beer on the label, but it's more kind of presenting more like a malt beverage. All right, smells okay. Without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Wow, it's interesting. It's got a weird. Maybe it's the coriander that I'm tasting. It's almost got like a weird buttered bread type of malty character to it. It's strange. Definite orange citrus, a little bit of lime too. The coriander is definitely there. There's a definite breadiness to it, but it's got almost like a weird buttery type note to it. It's odd. Not my favorite. I'd much rather just have Corona, Corona Light, even the Corona Premier than this. If I was going to do a flavored beer, I would do like Bud Light Orange, Bud Light Lime, something like that to get the citrus in there. Or I just take a Corona and put a lime in it. This is odd. Is it bad? No. Is it excellent? No. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. But I wouldn't pay $9.99 for another six pack or $10.99 for another six pack. I want my beer to have somewhat of a head on it and not look like a weird malt beverage. It's got that weird, almost like buttery thing going on. It's bready in the middle. You get the citrus. You get the coriander. It's not beer-like enough, though. It is a beer, but it's not. I wish it was just more Corona-like, because I love Corona Extra. I wish it was more Corona Extra-like in the aromas and flavors, and just a touch of the citrus, instead of this, which is its own thing entirely. There's no similarity between the Corona Sunbrew and the Corona Extra. I'll say that it's good, but on the lower end. I'm going to go 80 out of 100. Needs some head, needs more beer-like qualities. That kind of strange, almost like a buttery type note in there, which is weird for this beer. It's like if you took orange marmalade and you put it on a piece of heavily buttered toast. Kind of like that. Yeah. It's good. But B minus, 80 out of 100. It's definitely light enough and refreshing. But it's just, I mean, why drink this when you have regular Corona? Because it's so much better. It is super light, goes down easy. But it's not light on the calorie count. I just finished it. That's 190 calories, almost 200 calories for this super light, refreshing beer. It's not light at all. Anyway, 80 out of 100 for the Corona Sunbrew Citrus Cerveza. Buy it, try it, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm interested to see what other people think about this. I haven't seen any other reviews or heard any other commentary on this beer yet. I saw it and didn't even know it existed before today. So that'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Till next time, everybody. Cheers.